Good evening, everyone. This is day 54 of growing vegetables in Canada outdoors. As my daughter and I transitioned from the indoor grow season to getting all of our stuff outdoors organically right through the Canadian summer. For day 54 nighttime, let's take a quick gander. So our garden is separated by different sections from our peppers to our tomatoes. We have potatoes, corn, right along. We'll take a gander at everything. For this tomato plant here, it was our last one of the bunch. We didn't want to waste it, so we found a spot for it, which if I can show you there, we have some beautiful tomatoes on the plant there. Right along to our peppers where we have our quick fires, Carolina Reapers, and right along into our beautiful chilies that are filled all over the plant, and all in front are beautiful companions with our peppers, which are marigolds. We have some basil, petunias, a Salem, some more basil and marigold. Right along to our tomato section where we have different varieties of tomatoes growing really well. Right along into our towering tomato bush, and all in between we have onions. Onions are excellent companions with your tomatoes. They're also a great companion in the garden for pest controlling, and all in front are more companion plants with your tomatoes, which are Salems, petunias. We have some basil, of course, right along into some curry, some more petunias, and a Salems and marigold. Over here to our potato section, and right along to our first cattle arch where we have a beautiful cantaloupe, which is looking great, and the plant is just filled with them, with another one up there looking great. And right beside it we have some black diamond watermelons. Over to this section where we have some celery and onions in the back, followed by a bunch, again, companion plants from your marigolds, Salems, curries, basils, petunias, and some more marigold. Over to this section where we have some Jamaican callaloo, followed by some corn. Corn and Jamaican callaloo are fantastic companions with each other. Over to our second cattle arch where we have our loofah gourds, followed by our beautiful cucamelons with a whole bunch on the plant. My daughter has been harvesting them as we go. We haven't had a chance to really have a bunch on there to eat, and there is many growing, which is excellent. And if we take a look at one of them, I'll pull one off a little early here so you can see what it looks like on the inside. And as I bit into it, it is just like a cucumber, tastes like a cucumber, just a little more sweeter. In the back here where we have some more cucamelons, followed by our slicing cucumbers. Into our last cattle arch where we have beautiful pumpkins that are being held up weight-wise with some bungee cords. And as you can see, they're just way bigger than my hand. They're massive, growing really well. Right beside it, we have some acorn squashes that, again, for reference, growing quite well. Looking great, and a bunch more all over the plant. To our last section here where we have some beans, followed by a bunch of great companions. And over to our cold weather crop section where we have some thyme, Italian oregano, rosemary, and a bunch of onions and marigolds. Right over to our tomato plant that we started indoors. We were harvesting right through winter, and as we brought it out for the summer, there's a lot more tomatoes on here, and as you can see, we have a bunch changing color, and the plant is just filled for a second round. In our greenhouse where we have some olive trees, followed by a peach seed and a beautiful pineapple. Right along into our international tomatoes from Germany and Italy, followed by some basil and parsley. Over to some potted items where we have our potted strawberries, followed by our potted chamomile, and last but least, our recycling bin potatoes. So once again, thank you so much everyone for tuning in for day 54 nighttime here in Canada. My daughter and I really appreciate all the support, and if you haven't yet, check out our website at canadianveggies.com for 100% organic items, apparel, and again, some of the services that my daughter and I currently offer. For day 54 nighttime, thanks for tuning in.